And I'm just very excited to cook today, to be honest, because we're going to be eating a lot of good vegan food. Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to another video. I hope you've been keeping so very well. For today's What I Eat in a Day video, I asked you on Instagram if you have suggestions of things that I should try because, you know, over the years of being vegan, I have gradually been expanding ingredients that I cook with and things that I eat, and I thought it was about time I try something new. So today we're trying a whole lot of new things, and I'm just very excited to cook today, to be honest, because we're going to be eating a lot of good vegan food. As always, today I'm starting my day with some water as well as my DSO1. This is Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic, and you know by now that I love taking this as a way to support my gut health and my skin health. By far my favorite ways to nurture my microbiome health are with taking the DSO1 as well as eating a nourishing balanced diet, and I really notice a difference in how my body feels when I'm doing these things and really like living in alignment with that. So the DSO1 is a daily symbiotic, which is a prebiotic and a probiotic in the one capsule, and I take 2 capsules of this in the morning. I also really love supporting Seed as they have a big focus on sustainability, both in the products as well as the packaging that the products are in. So I will leave a link down below if you want to read more about what they do in the sustainability space. And I also thought that in today's video, when I use ingredients that I find beneficial for gut health, I'll make sure to let you know about it. And I would also love to hear if you have any things that you love doing to support your gut health in the comments below. If you do want to try out Seed, I have left a link down in the description box. You can use my code DUCKS and that gets you 25% off your first order of Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic. All right, let's get into breakfast. So one of the suggestions that I got was to make a flatbread and put pesto, vegan mozzarella, peaches, basil and balsamic on it. And I don't know if this is usually supposed to be like an appetizer kind of vibe or a lunch or dinner kind of vibe. I've decided to have it for breakfast on some sourdough instead of some flatbread because I thought it could be really yummy. So I picked up some vegan pesto from the supermarket. This is basil, spinach and roasted cashew pesto. And then I also went to my local health food store and picked up this vegan mozzarella, which I've never tried this before, but I've heard that this brand is supposed to be really good. This pesto is seriously so creamy. Look at how cute my little peach balsamic cheese pesto basil toast is. So it's not stone fruit season here in Australia, but I managed to get some peaches in the tin that I've put on here. And yeah, this just looks absolutely divine. Honestly, I can't believe that I've never tried anything like this before. That is literally amazing. Like, I was a little scared about the peach situation because I'm not a fruit on toast kind of girly. That is absolutely unreal. Now to drink this morning, I am not going to have a cacao, but I'm going to make a vanilla matcha, an iced vanilla matcha. I've actually been wanting to get into matcha for a while now because I have heard there are many fun things that you can do with it and ways that you can cook with matcha as well. So I am very, very keen to give this a go. I'm going to do an iced one with almond milk, some vanilla and a little bit of maple syrup, I think. But if you have any tips with how to make matcha or ways that you like to have it, let me know. I would definitely love to know. Yes, sweetie. Hey. Okay. Ooh, do I have a green straw? I do. You're all witnessing me have my first iced matcha today, and it's going down very well. The vanilla, definitely a great idea, so thank you very much for the suggestion. So for lunch today, I have made some empanadas for the first time in my life. I've never even eaten one, but I got so many suggestions to try making these. I had to look up a recipe to try it out, so I'll link the recipe that I semi-followed down below if you want to check it out. But these are looking really, really good. I made them kind of mini because I don't think I had the right pastry. But basically to make these, I just started by cutting up some onion as well as some red capsicum. And then I put it into a frying pan with some olive oil. And then I added in some garlic powder, some cumin, some smoked paprika. I fried that up for a little bit. I also added in some black beans as well as some tomato paste and some water and then salt and pepper. And I just mixed it all up and then put it into some pastries, which I had to like cut circles out of the pastry, which was a bit fiddly, but I got there in the end. And yeah, I rolled them up. I looked up a YouTube tutorial of how to like roll the pastry properly. Anyway, I think they're looking pretty good. So I'm really excited to try these, and I made some extra so that Kara can have some for lunch today as well. And we might even have some leftovers to enjoy throughout the week. Well, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna eat 8 empanadas between us today, so we'll probably have some leftovers for tomorrow. I might just split one open and see what it looks like. Oh, it's so hot. Ooh. Well, it definitely looks tasty. This is yummy.
They're super yummy. So someone suggested this? That's a slay suggestion. Whoever suggested it. Good for them. I wonder if they'd also eat it with mayo.
I don't think I'd bet on it.
I just think, look, mayo is a pretty universal sauce.
Is it? I don't think it is. Like, I can't imagine myself eating mayo in like Italy.
Okay. That universal. It's not Italy universal.
I feel like we all probably know by now that an afternoon sweetie treaty is just like a part of my identity, and I'm very much so like a sweet dessert in the arvo type of person rather than a sweet dessert at night type of person. Anyway, I felt like making a quick sweetie treaty snack today, and I have some of this hazelnut chocolate spread by Panna, which is like, honestly, probably like one of my top 5 favorite products in the entire world. Is that a dramatic thing to say? I don't know. This stuff is just so good, and it was recommended to me that I try and do something with pistachios. So this is the situation. I've chopped up some pistachios. I've got some strawberries. I'm gonna transfer some of this. Oh yeah, I say some and I put like half the jar in there. Always lick the spoon, obviously. And the snacking situation is pretty much gonna go strawberry, dipped in choc hazelnut spread, dipped in pistachios, and then into my mouth. I know this might sound a little woohoo, but like, food is so amazing. All of the different things that just like grow from our planet, kind of crazy. And the way that so many different flavors can go together so well, like, it's honestly incredible. Anyway, this is my little arvo snack for the day. I'm gonna enjoy it very much, and I'll catch up with you tonight for dinner. About these dumplings. This is the first time I have ever made dumplings myself, and honestly that was like one of the most therapeutic cooking experiences ever. I feel like whenever you make something that like takes time and you need to use your hands a lot and stuff like that, it just feels so relaxing. So many people suggested that I make dumplings for this video, and I'm very glad that I have done. I've made quite a lot of them, so I'll probably share them. I'm sorry to say I haven't learned how to use chopsticks yet. That was one of my intentions for the year, was to learn how to use chopsticks, and it's now July and I'm not there, but I do hope to get there by the end of the year. This sauce that I've got is just teriyaki sauce mixed with some sesame oil. I really wanted to add some soy sauce and some lime to it as well, but I don't have either of them in the house right now, which is actually kind of bizarre. So we're just going with this for today. I also used that new little kitchen gadget that I have that I'm obsessed with to make the filling, and I feel like it just worked so ridiculously well. It's just making me so inspired to cook, honestly. And I think as well, after making some new things for this video, I feel like if you have the time, it's so nice to learn how to cook something that you've never made before, because not only does it inspire you to make that thing again, it also can inspire you to try making other things as well. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's What I Eat in a Day video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and seeing what I was eating today, seeing me trying lots of new things. If you have any suggestions of things that you think I need to try, let me know. I'm definitely feeling inspired after today to try some more new things. And yeah, as always, thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week with another one. Have a good day. Bye.